kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Looking to throw. Prescott. And incomplete to open things up. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Elliott going to bite off about 7 on that. What a good run on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, Elliott. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
The ball carrier.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Prescott to throw it. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is this happening early.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack there by Tyrone Crawford, shooting in to make the play.
7 yards.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he goes out right around the 39.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here.
Don't worry about it, baby. I ain't worried about it. Let's go.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 62 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Now Prescott escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off the...
Oh, Prescott stripped, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 yards on the play. First down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chiefs 7, Cowboys nothing.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Edwards-Helaire on the counter. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's 2nd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
10 yards to go.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now it's Mahomes again, buying time to his left. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked by Darian Thompson, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Cowboys.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Charvarius Ward on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 13-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. It's almost a tendency breaker.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22, Prescott, and he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On third down, Elliott. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at fourth down. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Cowboys! Dalton Schultz, 54 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
For the point after.
A gutsy call, fourth and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it. Because to me, it was stacked up for a run situation, strength on strength, and they decided to put the ball in the air. And what a result. Big-time play.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that?
It's caught inside the 35. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 82 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
On for the point after.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
Brings up second and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Carried out for Elliott. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Prescott on 3rd and 2. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 33 yards that time.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And going deep for Hill. He's got a man. Complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards.
Down Chiefs.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. That one complete to Hill. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him to do that? What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott rolling to his right. On the crossing route, complete. It's Bell. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Mike Pennell able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Now Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. 30, 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Let's go to him. Raise him to his leg. Man comes out straight.
Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. But it'll be second down. Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 16 yards, a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott sliding out of the pocket. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Chris Jones busting through to get him for a loss of 6. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott from the gun. And the pressure gets to him again. Tano Passanio providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Now Greg Zuerlein. We all remember the 57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this one is right down the middle. And that right there is something we've seen, I don't know, 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
Here's Mecole Hardman. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Hardman on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
First down, Kansas City.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Cowboys 10.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone to give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
To kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game.
And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Frank Clark able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. On 2nd down now. It's Elliott. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. That leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you've got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chiefs' 29-yard line.
Again, it's Elliott. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25. With a heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Cooper's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
You know, sometimes the guy on the defensive side of the ball, he just has a good feeling or a good read, and he unleashed his defense on that one. Boy, they stopped him in a big way.
Yeah, I hate to be cliche, but sometimes we overanalyze. They just have more want. Looked like they had more want right there.
More want and more people to the ball.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down.
And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
At the 22-yard line, it's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brought down at the 40.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
It's a pickup of 6.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
His 35-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Going deep here for Watkins. And got his man complete. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
1st and goal, Kansas City.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard.
And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss.
Score, Chiefs 38, Cowboys 16.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Today's final score, Chiefs 38.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on.
Hello? You helping your boy out, right? You Abdul, you still helping Abdul or something? Still at work?
No, I'm washing my dishes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You still finishing your job. I know you're gonna be late coming home. Okay then, yeah. I just checking on you, baby.
I let him go use the restroom and smoke a cigarette and shit.
Yeah. I just checking. I know you're gonna be late. So I just making sure shit. Maybe somebody could have kidnapped you or some shit. I don't know. I'm talking about they ain't call you. Be like, damn, nigga, they call. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no. I didn't call me. These them same no bitch. Wait. For real? And what they say about the situation? Yeah. Yeah. They gonna get her anyway because she ain't got no insurance. It's not that. Wait. good. Yeah. For my oil change anyway. We had the money. Go ahead. See what my baby now be grind still. Yeah. Yeah. But your girl took a picture though. She This in the car. This fucking right. This is my frame in. Right now about where my dope shit where dope shit up is right there. That frame me. Yeah, that's a frame. That's a frame. They're gonna have to do something. It's not that was gonna be the problem right there. The other thing shit is light when you down with that frame. And yeah. And I said, no, I said, I don't want to take the pictures. I said, because the pictures don't show you everything. I said, because the police officer was like, oh, it's just this and it's just that. I was like, my husband pointed out, look at this and look at that. Yeah. So I said, I'd rather have a physical person go and inspect the car. So you gonna call Dave tomorrow? Get Dave on this ASP, huh? Yeah. Because they already asked for the pictures. You don't need to send your picture, no. I told them I don't want to do pictures. We're taking it to the place Tuesday. Oh. Yeah, I'm not doing no pictures. Okay. I'm not doing it. No, I want to take it to the place. Okay, then.